This suitcase is closed with handcuffs, which in turn are attached to the sofa. These handcuffs are extremely solid. You need a code as well as a key to open them. Something is... Apparently, this suitcase holds something which Holmes believes to be important.
Yeah.
I must open it. It could be the chance to find out the truth about his intentions.
Let's see if he doesn't come
It's
home.
impossible to force the suitcase. It's armored.
Right, so I think...
Apparently, Holmes is packing his suitcase. This pot is empty. A nice plant. I'm surprised that Holmes has taken care of it. I'm discovering new sides to his personality.
Yes, indeed.
Each of these scores bears a piece of music by a different composer. Holmes wanted to learn them all. There's Mozart, Beethoven, Paganini. A violin. Holmes often plays. It helps him to think. But it's out of tune and the sound is horrible. Holmes must have become annoyed with it. That happens quite often.
Yes. Right. Is there anything else apart from the thing? Oh, weather.
Holmes must have smoked a pipe. And judging by the smell,
These are too full.
as for the newspaper, it's only one page, with a curious article containing musical notes. This is what Holmes was reading without any doubt. Why? What do these notes mean?
I wonder if the notes has anything to
These crystal glasses might help me reproduce the notes in the newspaper. Even if the notes on the page are simple, this untuned violin isn't going to help me reproduce them.
Isn't there anything else? Sorry. No. 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 There you go.
I know that music. It's Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. These something.
Okay, so we have Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
There, I found the score corresponding to Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. There is a strange stain on it. I must examine this stain more closely.
Aha.
This stain hides an inscription. It wasn't there by any accident. I need a reagent for cleaning the stain. Liquid reagents, a large quantity of it, the same as at Baker Street. Holmes uses it for cleaning objects before he analyzes them.
Although, as much as I don't like thinking this, I think Sherlock blew,
This reagent is too strong. I'm afraid it...
Wait.
Something...
I need a pipette. Give me a pipette. No, I need a pipette. Give me a pipette. Can someone please give me a
few...
No, can someone give me, you know what, just give me the button paper.
A sheet of blotting paper.
Give me a pipette. Someone give me a pipette. Someone give me a pipette! Someone give me... Okay, what if I use the... No, okay, alright. alright, okay. No. There's something around it. Someone give me a pipette. Hey, I would love anyone that gives me a pipette. Oh, wait. What if I put the bottle in there? There you go.
Good. The reagent is weaker now.
Nice. Doop.
A number.
5.
A
9.
A number.
So what was that? 3, 5, 9.
These hand. Something.
Now I need to. 3, 5, 9. I need to find where the smeg the key is. Wait.
Earth. Holmes must have washed his hands here. Therefore, he must have been searching in the soil. In this flat. But where?
In the pot, in the flower pot.
There's soil here. Let's do the same.
Key.
A key.
Yes. Give me. What was the number again? 359. 359. 359.
These handcuffs are
Shut up. 3.
some
And
excellent.
3, 5, 9.
Open. A train ticket for the London suburbs. For tonight. But if Holmes wishes to escape, surely he would travel further than that. Ah, there you are. I've got you.
Hey, what do you want?
That's enough. Take off that disguise.
What disguise?
I beg your pardon, young man.
In a moment, madam. Stop playing around. I've seen through you. You're going to have to give me some straight answers now.
I don't know who you are or what you want, but leave me alone now!
I think you are mistaken, young man.
Your ridiculous accent and your filthy clothes don't fool me, Holmes. And what on earth have you been eating? Your breath could kill an ox at 10 paces.
Right, that's it! You're gonna get a thrashing of your life!
Calm down, Mr. Hooper. I think that this young man may have mistaken you for somebody else. He obviously does not have a good memory for faces.
On the contrary, madam, everything is crystal clear to me.
Really? Well, in that case, follow me, young man. I want to show you something.
What? But, madam, please, what are you...
Calm down, Watson. It's me.
Holmes?
You were almost brilliant, Watson, but once again, your last step was too wide. Take comfort in the fact that your finding this address was admirable enough.
Why are you out here if it's not for hiding from Scotland Yard? I demand an explanation.
You are in no position to demand anything.
I found you once, Holmes. You can be certain that if you give me the slip, I'll do it again, and next time I'll return with Baines and his men.
I have absolutely no intention of leaving.
Truly? So what does this train ticket mean? It's a ticket for this evening.
You managed to open my suitcase?
Enough of your lies, Holmes.
As a matter of fact, then yes, I am leaving tonight.
We are leaving tonight. I'm not going to let you vanish again.
Very well, follow me if you so wish, but I should warn you that there is little chance of us both coming back alive.
I won't leave you for a second, and I accept the risk.
I kind of knew it was Holmes.
What an exhausting journey. I didn't even have time to collect my medical bag. And you haven't said a word for hours.
I have been thinking.
What is this place?
A mill.
I can see that. But what are we going to do here?
It'll be more interesting to see what you are going to do.
I won't bend to your will anymore, Holmes. You have gone too far.
Shh, Watson, not so loud.
Why? Does somebody live here?
Yes, 3 men. Take out your revolver and try to keep them below while I search upstairs.
Are they dangerous?
They would kill us if they could. I'm going up there. Take care of them and make sure that they do not leave the ground floor.
Holmes, wait!
Nope. Oh, great. Hi, Kasumo. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you.
Totam.
How you been? What have you been doing?
The Times. It's a London newspaper. Vodka. There's only a drop left.
I like this game too, it's fun. BRB. Okay, sweetie, no problem.
Ничего не понимаю.
Ah, you're deaf. This man is seriously injured, and the wound is infected.
Did you mean me? Actually, it's odd that I say I'm good, considering I have a piece of steel stabbed 1.5 inches into my foot, but I'm... Ow! Oh, Kasumo, are you gonna be alright? Ouch! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope, like... Oh... My foot hurts now. Oh, I hope you're gonna be okay.
This chest is very heavy and locked shut via a keypad. Without the combination, it'll be impossible to open it.
Oh, I can change, right. I have my whole left side of my... foot that doesn't hurt.
All the lamps are out of order. Petrol for the lamps.
Did you seek medical attention at least?
A strong rope made of hemp. Good quality.
Have you gone to the doctors? You know, is it...
This wall does not seem to be very solid. It is not made of brick. That is just a coating. This wall sounds hollow.
I cleaned the wound and bandaged it. I don't need
These
the doctor,
bags
that's
are
fair.
old and half empty. Nothing interesting. These boards crack under my weight. Interesting.
Okay, that's good.
These boards...
I just hope that it's gonna be okay.
The flour is spread out over the floor. The sack is empty. Very good.
Okay, that's good. Now I don't want you to be okay. You're a good man. I want you to be okay. Let's see. Henry Ferguson, description 51 years old, dark hair, dark brown eyes, black hair, grey at the temples, about 5'9", 12.5 stone. Welcome back, sweetie. Family situation, widower with a son of 11, profession, under officer of the Royal Navy, retired 5 years ago. Current activities, storekeeper, magician, place and day of stay, code W11, sector 5 mil, arrival planned on the 5th of March, depart to be decided according to cooperation. Obtain a legal act of transfer by any means.
An information card. Interesting. A cog.
What is the cog for?
The flour is spread out over the floor. The sack is empty.
There you go.
Very good.
Obviously, the cog is used for something. The present document guarantees Mr. Blank the safety and freedom of movements inside and across the borders within the jurisdiction of this government. The aforementioned... Why do I smell something cooking? Mark, is my parents cooking something? Because whatever it is, it smells really good. Aforementioned document is valid throughout the territory, including secure areas and areas considered dangerous. Dad burnt toast. That's what I can smell. I was getting worried then because it's like I smell burnt toast. Am I having a stroke? But yeah. Anyways, the authorities and their agents must assure Mr. Blank security using all means at their disposal.
Safe conducts in case of crisis. Passports for high-ranking civil servants. None of them with names on them, obviously. A cog.
Oh, now I can get the cog. God.
Here is a fine range of suits. Most of them are uniforms, but
Antelope.
judging by their quality, I would say that they are disguises.
Mark, are you alright? Antelope?
This chest is strange. Its decoration would indicate that its origin was in show business. Let's see. Accessories for a magic show. A magician's costume. Poor bird. Who knows what has happened to his master?
Oh dear. Well, that's not good.
Ideal for a magic trick.
Oh, I bet. Ideal for other things. Sorry, we're searching on the market ball.
A good luck charm. Nothing interesting.
There you go.
Magician's equipment. Perhaps we will find something useful here. What was Mr. Ferguson doing here? This mill is hardly the ideal place to hold magic shows.
Let's see. My dear friend. My friend and colleague, I am writing to inform you that my absence will no longer be anticipated. My host, Mr. Tromeri, who you have already met, has offered me a series of shows at a tempting price. This man is truly charming. Do you remember his insistence on wanting to buy us out? Well, in spite of your obstinate refusal, he holds no grudge against us. This Mr. Tromeri, who tells me that he is of Italian descent, that might perhaps explain the Commedia della... I can't pronounce that. Wow. Has a great passion for the circus and quality spectacles. I shall therefore be leaving shortly for a tour of the country and expect not to return for several months. I will send you a postcode from Glasgow at our first step. H. Ferguson.
A master key. A useful item to help a magician play the king of escape.
I can't believe I'm looking at the bottom of this to find thing.
Nothing interesting.
There we go. Is that downloading, or is anyone downloading by any chance? I keep seeing my frames just drop.
I can call Watson if I need him. This millstone seems to be in good condition. Dark traces. It must be blood.
Someone was murdered here.
Dark trace. Someone was tied to the millstone's axle. They must have remained there for a long time.
This person was murdered. Thanks, Simon.
There should be a cog.
You mean this cog?
There should be a cog here.
Okay, so apparently it's this cog then. I mean, there's another cog I'm not looking at.
No. These board.
No. The damn computer is buffering now. Oh. No, I think that's on my end. I keep going to yeah. I keep going down to reds.
Sacks of flour. Molding.
Eaten half eaten by rats.
These bags are...
Oh, okay.
No, it... Ah, I have broken my knife.
What
No.
balls? God damn it. Watson. Ball.
This wall. This piece of iron juts out from the wall.
Guess more people getting online again. Yeah. Alright, well. Okay. What am I missing here? If I do this, with someone.
There should be a...
What if I put... No, I'm not downloading it all.
Perfect.
There we go. So I need to find another cog that goes here. I would like to see...
I don't know what's going on up there, but this flower has given me an idea.
No, I'm wondering if anyone else is downloading.
I need to find...
Really?
a medicine cabinet.
What's under here? Oh, fuck.
A large, strong paintbrush.
Aha.
3 buttons, greasier than the others, hold the flower.
Nice.
Mechanical time switches, rolls of fuse wire.
And a bomb.
This poor man is mute. Ah, you're deaf. This man is seriously injured, and the wound is infected.
Yeah.
Kto tam?
This poor devil has lost his sight. Stop playing games. You were reading the Times. You understand me perfectly well.
So, you found us.
What do they want, Alieko?
Have you come to finish off your sordid work?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't even know why you're here, do you? You're just a pawn. A pawn who serves and obeys.
And you? Why are you here?
To escape from the enemies of freedom. My brothers and I are at war.
Against whom?
Against order, liberticides, the ruling classes, and those who exploit the people. Against the torturers responsible for our misfortunes. Against you and others like you.
I'm not at war against anyone.
Then why are you pointing your gun at us? Get out!
I cannot.
That's what I mean. You're nothing but a pawn. We've nothing more to say to you.
Don't move from here. I found the timer belonging to an explosive device. You are terrorists, aren't you?
The oppressive forces won't agree to civilized discussion. Propaganda by the deed is the only thing they hear.
You are murderers.
We are first and foremost free men. Freed from the moralistic constraints of a system that exploits everyone. Contrary to you, a poor little sheep, lost without his flock.
Alieko, tell him that we won't go back there.
My brother speaks with the wisdom of a free man. If you've come here to kill us, do so, but we will never follow you. We were fooled once. There won't be a second time.
You are mistaken about me. I'm not a killer.
Then you are even more of a fool than I thought. You don't even know why you are here. I pity you. You are even blinder than me.
Are you responsible for blowing up a judge's house in London?
Justice and its representatives are the double dealers in this country. Judge Beckett was one of the cogs.
Thank God that it wasn't.
We made the bomb, but we weren't the ones who put it into place. The one who ordered it placed it himself.
Who?
Ja nie mogu bullshit petakuju bol.
Let us look at my brother's wounds. He's suffering.
No, don't move. I am a doctor. I'll do it. If only I had time to bring my medical bag.
Take this key. It opens the medicine cupboard. If you really are a doctor, you can help my brother.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do.
Hydrogen peroxide, commonly known as bleach. There's not much left. This will be useful. I wonder what Holmes is doing at this moment.
Something.
No.
Let's see. Anything else I can use?
This axle links the wheel and the grindstone, which must be in the attic. One of the two cogs which ensure the connection between the wheel and the axle going to the attic is missing.
Nice.
A gear.
Actually, hang on a second. What if I mix that with that? There you go. What? There you go.
These bandages should halt the infection.
Thank you.
The person who ordered the bomb, who is he?
You are not part of his organization?
What organization?
The one he leads. The one that is responsible for the state we are in. The one that tortured us.
Why were you tortured?
So that we should keep quiet.
I understand. The head of a criminal organization ordered an explosive device which he then placed at Judge Beckett's house. Once the attack came off, he had you tortured to ensure that you wouldn't talk.
Yes.
And why Judge Beckett?
He was in possession of certain evidence against him.
But who, for the love of God?
Sherlock?
Giving you his name would be signing our death warrant.
I'm assuming it's the man upstairs. Thinking about the man upstairs. Let's see how he's doing. Now I need to find that gear. Sorry for being so quiet. I tend to be quiet when it's, you know.
This walls.
Right, I need something to.
I can call.
I don't know what to do. There's something there, and then something there. Oh, I can actually go outside.
Strange. This opening has been boarded up, but I'm sure that I didn't see it in the attic. Strange. Watson seems to be in control of the situation. Excellent.
If I could find some things outside I could possibly use. Well, how is everyone doing today? Apart from obviously Cosimo, who has currently a steel
Impossible
thing.
to open it.